At the beginning of the whole project, we were asked to research 4 different films, 2 neo-noirs and 2 classic film noirs. We decided that we'd all delegate different films to one another and see which ones we liked and what things we liked about them. The film noirs I watched were Double Indemnity, Murder My Sweet, and the neo-noirs that I watched were Strangers on a Train, Drive and Pretty Little Liars. We wanted to develop the idea which we saw in classic film noirs, such as having the femme fatale. Although this is something that they already had in the film, we really wanted to challenge the idea about it because we really wanted her to be the most important character throughout. We wanted her to be superior to the male in the film, which normally in classic noirs is not the same. In classic noirs, it's the male antagonist / protagonist is the most important and seen to be the most superior character throughout. We showed the femme fatale being the most important through high-angle shots and the voiceover, with her looking very inferior by what she's saying, but actually being very superior. We really needed to challenge something in our film, which was about the femme fatale. We wanted to work with the stereotypes of noirs though, so we wanted to challenge something. So we kept the same, the idea of the storyline, where they're more complex and confusing, like in Murder My Sweet with the repetitive dream sequence or the mirror sequence in Lady of Shanghai. We found that this gave a lot of enigma. We wanted to make a complex storyline. That's why we definitely needed to use something like a dream sequence that had the classic noir vibe about it, being very complicated and confusing. After creating this film though, we decided that it seemed a bit too confusing and maybe we challenged it a bit too much with the storyline. Therefore we went back and developed another classic noir element, such as doing a voiceover, which really meant the film was a lot less confusing and gave us that challenged and developed combination.